Like I said before, like the most passionate hot sex I ever had was literally like a minute and 50 seconds. Like I don't know, like it was this, there was so much passion in that 1 minute and 50 seconds for like a lifetime of screws. Like I swear.
Hey, I'm Monty. Welcome back to Stories from the Internet. So, Foodie Beauty's love interest, Nicholas, has blocked her. Some people might say it's for good reason, others not so much. But the set of videos I will show you will tell a story. So, let's just get into it. So, we'll start off with Torrid Hall and breakfast, where she shows us, or of course, her Torrid Hall, and has breakfast with Sam being a beezer.
I have no idea what happened, Morgan. I mean, he didn't tell me, so. But I don't think a person would tell you, like, be honest, you know?
Yeah, she's talking about Nicholas because he's being very unresponsive, but he might have a good reason. Like, he has a full-time job, very demanding, perhaps, and he just doesn't have the time, like Chantel would, to message, call, or talk to people all day. Not a lot of us do.
And then I'm gonna go shower and get ready. It's Friday, and like every single guy, except for the one I like, has messaged me to like hang out, and I'm just like, sorry, I'm so sore today. Like, just the walking, like maybe uphill, I don't know. My tummy muscles are sore, my leg muscles are sore. Why would it hurt your tummy? Maybe trying to balance, like going down the hill maybe yesterday. This could be yes, Nicholas, but he's probably watching and being like, what a psycho.
Nicholas is probably watching.
4X tag. It's not the size of the ass that matters. Look at these with the crotch again. They're nice, eh?
Can't believe she's buying all of this just for a guy she met for 15 minutes or less in her car.
Big bomb, big bomb. I have a garbage bag to put all the stuff.
Oh,
Sam, why are you beezing right now? Everyone wants to know.
My cat
the
does
pink nose. What's going on, beezing?
Loves bags. Such a beezer.
Please don't put your head in that. Sam, get out of the garbage bag. One dumpster diving beezer. What are you doing, sweetie? Enjoying the breeze? Oh, it's nice out today. If he messaged me and said, hi, I'm so sorry, I was so busy, I got my place ready for you, do you want to come over? I would probably say yes, honestly.
At least
I'm being honest. Ooh, I'm not mad, Intuitive Beauty. I'm not mad at the guy at all. I'm just disappointed, but no, I expect, that's what I just said. Like,
what do you expect from a guy you saw for 15 minutes and you talked to? You only saw him in real life for 15 minutes. He has a job. He has a life. She's so obsessive over this guy. Jeesh.
Like I said, I do that to men too, so I can't really, you know. I've never dated a bigger guy either. I mean, I'm more physically attracted to fit men, which I know is a double standard.
Yes, very much.
But I'm open-minded. Like, you know, it's the person.
Honestly, I think the best match for Chantel is actually Pete's. Like, when you really think about it, think about that for a second. The best match is actually Pete's.
A nap trap. A crap a trap. Trap a crap. Hey, Rusty Spoons. I ordered a bottle of poopery. In case I need to do a covert mission of pooping at a guy's house.
She needs to get her GI issues fixed. Like, your diet can really fix that a lot of the times. It really depends on what you eat and what type of intestinal tract issues or, you know, digestive tract issues you have. But we've seen her diet. It's a lot of fast food, a lot of pizza, burgers, poutine, which isn't sitting well with her stomach and her digestive system. She needs to eat things a lot more healthier than what she's eating right now.
And there's one called Trap a Crap. Is my kitchen messy? Yeah.
Clean
But
it.
I'm still gonna sit in here. I like it better. I don't like my kitchen, I told you.
Guess who texted? Before we get into that, one thing I'm noticing after watching so many videos about Chantel is she talks about her kitchen not being clean. Well, clean your kitchen. Like, YouTube's your job. You just go on live, you literally press a button and you can do anything. She can easily just go and clean her kitchen while doing a live. She can make a vlog about cleaning her kitchen. Point I'm making is that she can easily clean her kitchen because she's not on a set schedule. She doesn't have to drive to work. She doesn't have to bus to work. She doesn't have to walk to work. This is an easy job for her, and she can still make money from cleaning her kitchen and making a video about it. The bottom line is she just doesn't want to do it because she is being lazy.
Oh my god, okay. I just happened to get messages today from the man of my dreams. And I was feeling so sorry for myself because I was like deleting like booty pictures out of my phone and like dick pics. And I saw his face pop up, like the picture of a selfie he sent me. And I was like, and I was listening to like Don't Cry by Guns N' Roses too.
Nicholas probably watches her vlogs and he gets more disturbed by the day of how obsessive Chantel is about him. She is fully obsessed, like she's 13, 14 or 15 years old, and it's her first time in love.
And so I was feeling really sorry for myself last night and lonely. And then today I get a message and he's like, hey, you know what? My DMs are blowing up. It's the weekend. None of these dudes care about anything. They just want to get laid. Hi, Annie.
Well,
and I'm just like not having it. So I gotta tell you what he said. So be patient. Hey, so sorry. I gotta remember verbatim. I gotta tell you guys everything about this. So sorry, and might not be like that forever. I might not talk about it forever. Once we, like, if we get more serious or something. Well, maybe I won't kiss and tell anymore. Anyway, so, hey, so sorry. It's been such a shitty week at work. Oh my god, or whatever. I can't remember word for it. And then he wrote, no excuses. Are you free Sunday? And then said, again, so sorry, I'll make it up to you, I promise, or I'll make it up to you. And I was like, hey, I was so happy to hear from him. So I was like, okay, no problem. I was like,
she is making a really good story. Like, I'm not even sure if this guy's real because Chantel says so much things and does so much things where she'll say or start something, then 3 days later she'll just quit or she'll just make stuff up, to the point where a lot of people are saying this guy is not even real right now. It's imaginary guy. She's making this guy up just to get paid. So if this guy's real, it's legitimately, yeah, he can be that busy. Work can be that demanding. If he's not real, then she's a pretty good storyteller.
I'm so sorry if I'm annoying. He's like, no, you're not. You're not annoying. Like, he's like, no, you don't. Or, like, I don't know. His English is broken. So, and then, yeah, he keeps postponing it. Maybe he's not ready. Like, maybe he wants to get his place nice. Like, I wonder what he means. I'll make it up to you. Maybe he has, like, a nice evening planned. Like I said, he wanted to have me over, like, the proper way, he said in the car. He's like, I want to get, like, you know, I'll dress up nice and we'll have wine. And so maybe, like, I don't know, the fact that he told me he got some stuff from IKEA for his place. And anyway, I'm going to tell myself that. No. Anyways, so he was like, I sent him a selfie. He was like, you know, complimenting me greatly. And I said, can I have one of your cute face? And he was like, sure, after I'm done work, I'll send you one. I hope he doesn't forget. So no, I'm not seeing him, but this weekend. I wonder what's he doing this weekend? It's not my business. But
I think there's two dual things going on here. there's Chantel, and I really do believe she's like this, but when money is a factor, because she's doing these videos because of money, she is making her personality more profound, more obsessive. I don't really think she is really this obsessive when it comes down to guys. I really don't. I think she's performing right now. She's extrapolating, she's multiplying her base behavior to put on a show, because at the end of the day, this really is entertainment. The purpose is for us as viewers to watch her videos, and then she gets paid through the ads and through the super chats.
Lame excuses. At least he acknowledged they were lame excuses. So then, I don't know, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm honestly, I know, Liliana, like, it makes me nervous too, because I was like really like,
I don't know.
Huge
really possibility this guy doesn't
reason. I'm so mad. I'm mad at myself. Like, I can't control how I feel. But I could do the logical thing and cut ties before it gets bad. But you know what? Why not give him another chance? You know, why not? Like, cancel on him Sunday.
The decision is so simple. It got moved to Sunday. It's either it's gonna be on or it's not gonna be on. It's either he's gonna show up or he's not gonna show up. It's either he's gonna ghost her or he's not gonna ghost her. It doesn't help obsessing and constantly talking about it like she's a teenager. It just doesn't. It's really a simple decision. And for me in my life, if somebody doesn't show or shows, hey, just move on. Do whatever. Do you. That's life. People will ghost you. It's part of modern day dating right now.
If he really does make it up to me Sunday, what's the big deal, you know? If he wasn't interested, he would have not texted again, apologizing and be like, he was like, it's no excuse, blah, blah, blah.
Good point.
I feel like he's nervous. Like, he feels like he has to, like, perform and, like, really woo me or something, you know? And I think if it works out Sunday, I'm deleting all my online dating accounts, because honestly, no, maybe I won't. I'm just so sick of it. Like, I'm sick of the catfishes. I'm sick of the salamis,
At this point, I don't even know what Chantel wants, because she keeps switching back and forth. She starts talking about she just wants something casual, and then she switches into making it seem as if she wants something long-term and a new boyfriend. And it's just back and forth constantly with her train of thought. Like, it's very confusing as to what she really wants. I'm sure Nicholas, if he's real, is getting a little bit of this.
fucking Italian sausages, everything. I'm sick of it. I'm so fucking sick of it. Hi, Hannah Nicole. Give him another chance. Yeah, Vera, I'm gonna. And I don't know what he does for a job. Maybe it was hectic, but I mean, for, like Annie said, you know, like, he could take 2 minutes, but he knew that he would, like, we had plans, like, you know, so he was probably trying to come up with something without sounding lame. I don't know. But he really is a nice guy. Like, I could just tell. A fish fry. I could just tell the way he, like, was, you know, and the way he communicates with me. He's respectful. And he's not a big old perv. Like, I know, like, he felt me up, but it wasn't like he didn't touch my, like, you know what I mean? Just like kissing and touching, kind of. So he's not like a big perv like everyone else, you know? So I said, I think I've made it clear my intentions, that I'm into you, that I'm interested in you, but just by, like, you know, it's obvious, obviously. And now the ball's in your court. Like, you know, I won't bug you anymore, basically. And then he messaged me. You need to send him a picture of your bare body? Maybe I have already. Actually, I have.
Yeah, I figured that she definitely would have sent him a picture. Send him the news just to keep him interested if he is real. Because with Chantel Marie, you never know. This guy could actually be made up, just like how she made up her weight loss. I literally think all she did was put one foot on the scale and one foot off the scale, and in her head that was losing weight.
Blow out your meat curtain. Ew! I don't have meat curtains, thank you. Nothing sticks out. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Like, I think, you know, some people just have long labias. I don't want a labia shame. Meat curtains! Time to get blown out? Yeah, I had a busy, shitty work week, yeah. And the last time I messaged him, it was a work excuse too, so we'll see. I don't know if he works at home or not. If he does, that would, like, he could take like 2 minutes, you know? It's an excuse, like he said, excuses, and that's how I see it. So honestly, I'm not that dumb. But I don't really care. You know, I want to see him. I want to see where this goes. I want to finish, to be continued. The chemistry was just like unreal, you know?
Way too obsessive. I am 110% certain he's watching this once again if he's real.
What I want for the future. I'm so crazy. I'm that creepy girlfriend.
Girlfriend talk already. Wow. Wow.
So, I hope he doesn't cancel on me. Please send positive energy my way for Sunday, please. It makes me giddy. I'm so happy, like, that he messaged me. Like, I can't get over it. I can't get over it. There's like I feel like just in my own world of happiness.
I think she needs to put her priorities straight in life. I think her number one priority should not be men, specifically Nicholas, but her health. She's got her priorities out of whack. She's eating pizza, she's eating poutine, she's eating burgers, she's doing mukbangs, and then trying to date off of Tinder when her health should be the number one priority, especially when she's canceling appointments about getting a biopsy of something on her leg, and her number one priority right now is Tinder, guys. For me, my priority would be my health, especially when death is just around the corner, because Chantel is literally on one side of the window and death is on the other side waving at her because she has all these health issues. She's being hospitalized for health issues. She's having tests for health issues, and she's consistently and constantly ignoring them. That's not good.
Like I said before, like the most passionate hot sex I ever had was literally like 1 minute and 50 seconds. Like, I don't know, it's like, it was this, there was so much passion in that 1 minute and 50 seconds for like a lifetime of screws. Like, I swear. But
I've heard something like that before. This one girl, she's like, I don't do the 1 or 2 hour thing, the marathon. I just need 5 to 7 minutes and that's it. I'm done. Do your best. So I wonder who gave her less than 2 minutes of the best, less than 2 minutes for life. Wow. Okay.
If you're the one feeling it, you know what you feel. You know what I mean? Nobody else can experience that, unless, you know, what you're feeling. So, I mean, yeah, it looks crazy on the outside. Like, oh my God, she's like lusting after one 15-minute friggin',
yeah,
you know, grope up in the car. But it wasn't like that. It wasn't just, he didn't just get in the car and then like start going like this all over me. It was like, Rusty, right? You can't be afraid of doing that on a big girl. Just more flesh. More flesh.
I think she's talking about cunnilingus. Yeah, I think so.
We have fat Kit Kats.
Yes,
I'll let you guys know everything in time, okay? Just let me see if this is even a thing. And then, you know, once we get a bit more serious, if that happens, would I be down for that to happen? I mean, I don't know him. So this has to happen. This meeting where we meet up and find out more about each other over some wine. Like, there's nothing more. That's what I'm excited for, you know? Like, I realized I'm not even really excited for the getting the, you know, the I'm not excited for that. What I'm excited for, I mean, that would be nice, but what I'm really excited for is going over, getting dressed up nice, bringing my lingerie. No, I think I'll leave my lingerie. I'll just wear a nice bra and panties or something, and having some good wine, some conversation, looking into each other's eyes like we did in the car.
Sounds like she really wants a boyfriend and not anything casual, because like she said, she's getting tons of guys messaging her that want to have casual stuff, yet she's going after Nicholas in a way where it seems she wants something more permanent and ongoing, more like boyfriend or girlfriend at the most, I guess, or maybe, you know, FWB at the least.
And kind of making out here and there, and then one thing leads to another kind of thing, you know, like having a good night, not just come over, you know, come over, I'll, like, what did that one Italian guy say? Well, message me this week, I'll come over and bang you for a few hours. Excuse me? At the time I was like, yeah, but now I'm just like, I don't want that, you know? Daisy, wine and dine in 69. Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah.
I hope it's more than a hookup. I do. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with myself. I don't know. When I think of all that relationship shit though, I don't really want that. Like, it just got so stale. Like, it gets so stale. I don't want that stale. Like, you know?
Which one does she want? Does she want a relationship, or does she want FWBs, or does she want something very casual? She's just too back and forth with this stuff.
I can't believe I asked a guy that. That's kind of inappropriate. Well, I made a joke because he was like, does size matter to you? So he asked me, and that's when I was like, not unless you have a micropeen. As a joke, but like, it's insensitive for people who actually do have that, because it is a like legit condition that men have, and it's not their fault. And I was a total bitch. And whenever I'm like, he didn't know what that was, so I'm like, Google it, you know? Google, hello. So he did, and he came back and he's like, I don't have a micropeen, but it's not much bigger. So I just like blocked him right. I feel so bad because he was so nice, but I can't see myself falling in love with somebody that's, I'm not in love with their wiener. You know, like, you have to, yeah. So anyways, it wouldn't reach. I mean, like, look there's a lot of thickness here. It wouldn't reach. You know, it wouldn't work. I'm not wasting my time. I don't have time to waste. His hands were like very soft, like not rough man hands, which I don't mind, but I don't like dainty fingers. He didn't have dainty fingers, which was good. Anyways, so I sound kind of shallow. I know. You know, I think we're all a bit shallow, you know?
Yeah.
Beauty's on the inside.
Everyone has standards. You can say it's being shallow, but everybody has a preference and everybody has standards. So just live with it. Yeah.
But at the same time, ideally in a perfect world, yes, but you can't help what you're attracted to, you know? Yep. I'm not really attracted to micro wieners, and it's really nice and dandy to say, well, it's the heart that matters. He has a big heart but a small wiener. But it's just like, but I don't really care about that right now. Right now I want wiener, okay? So I'm the most annoying person ever. Like, for example, just quickly before I go, when I fell in love with BB, and I just knew, I was like, I am in love with this man. I had plans to like visit my aunt in Jamaica back then. And she was like, you need to, because I broke up with Pete, she's like, don't get into a relationship because you need to come to Jamaica. You need to have fun with the beautiful men there. But
great. So her aunt is a sex tourist in Jamaica. And okay.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, meh, whatever. Like, all the beautiful Jamaican men, sure. But whenever I'm in love with somebody or I really like somebody, everyone else can just like, nobody is better. Like, you find yourself comparing him to everyone else and you just want to be with that person, you know? So then, like, the whole time I went for a drive with my aunt and I had to break the news to her, she was like, oh, she was not happy. She was like, what? You know, like, you just got out of a fucking relationship. But I was like, the whole time we were on a drive, I talked about him, like, the whole whole time. So now that I'm liking this guy, I'm reminded of that. Like, I just want to talk about him and talk about him and talk about him, you know?
Talking about a guy is one thing, but what Chantel is doing is not really talking about a guy in a normal adult way. She's obsessing about the guy. She's doing it in a way a teenager would obsess about a guy. That's the major difference in what she's doing.
It's raining. Actually, I could probably clean tonight. It's raining. I think it's gonna rain. Hopefully it rains tomorrow, so I'm in the mood to clean and not go out.
Could just clean.
Okay, guys. Bye, Tim. Bye, Tom.
Whenever it's dirty.
Oh, Michelle, that should go away. Hi, Tammy. Set a timer and clean for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all I have to do is unload the dishwasher and load the dishwasher back up. And there's like 1 or 2 pots I have to clean, but I do have to wash the floor pretty badly and vacuum.
Okay, so she has 2 pots to clean and the floor to wash, and she's making such a big deal about this, really, when she has all the time in the world to do this, because she's a YouTuber. She doesn't have a set schedule. She can do literally whatever she wants, but yet she's making this a big deal. Go figure.
Ugh. Maybe I'll just hire a cleaner, honestly. I mean, honestly, at this point, once a week, I'm just so like, it's not that it's hard for me to do, it's that I hate, it's mentally hard for me to do, mostly.
Yeah, I'm kind of figuring that Chantel is, how do I put this, lazy. She's lazy. I can't really word it any other way. She tries to do things that are as easy as possible. This is why she does live streams now, because she gets paid through the super chats, which is good. She gets paid by people watching the lives, and she gets paid again when the lives are over and people want to catch up. Plus, all she has to do is hit go live. Just hit a button. No editing, no thinking of what to do. Just go with the flow. Super easy, and you get paid good money. Now, there's nothing wrong with getting paid good money if you're a YouTuber and maximizing your pay, but there is something wrong when you do it in a sleazy and manipulative way, which I have been seeing Chantel is doing, where she's being sleazy about a lot of things. She's making stuff up, and she's not being truthful and straightforward with her fan base.
And I know that's a part of life, but I have trouble dealing with life. So anyways, I'm actually pretty hungry right now for some reason. And stream now. Why? What's wrong?
Dinner and dress rehearsal.
So I can see too.
So
this is the back.
There you go.
Is it see-through in the back? No?
So I guess that was the dress she was gonna wear, or is gonna wear, when she meets Nicholas, and she's showing it off.
No. This is the front. Can you
Looks
guys
good
see
on
it?
her.
It has pockets here, and now it's very bag. It's like baggier, and I probably should have ordered a 3X actually, because I'd like it to be a bit more form-fitting, you know.
Works for her body type.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Looks nice.
It's nice?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. But it's see-through up here, kind of, you know? But
Because everyone wants to see boobs.
This is my exercise for the day. Remember on that movie To Die For? I make my living off the evening news. That's a reference. But it has pockets, and I'm really happy about that. Hi, Unicorn Bella. Yeah, we're BFFs. We live together, and we used to date. Thanks.
Yep.
I just put it up.
I used to bone her on the regular. but not anymore.
Oh, I love the eye rolling she does. It's like, okay, all right, Mr. Confidence, sure, yeah, you used to, not anymore.
Please don't say that. I'm just joking. Who's up for polygamy?
Me, I'm assuming.
Polygamy what?
I love that she just ignores Beats. She just like fully ignores him. It's like, okay, buddy, sure.
Because all the ladies on here want me.
Okay, we have our orders on the way.
He blocked me.
So I think he blocked me because on WhatsApp, there's no more profile picture. There's only one check mark and it doesn't show when he was online. So obviously he...
Yes, that means he blocked you. That's when the picture gets removed. One check mark means you sent it. Two check mark means it's delivered. When those two check marks turn from gray to blue, that means they read it. So he blocked you.
Blocked me on there. So I told him off on... I pretty much like left him a voicemail and told him off. Well, I didn't like freak out on him. And then and I messaged him on the dating app and was like, I wish you would have just told me you weren't interested instead of stringing me along. And have a nice life.
That's fair.
And if he like tries to message me tomorrow, he has some fucking... I don't know what it is. He's like the weirdest guy I've ever talked to. I've never like encountered this before where it's like 1 minute you're acting like you're so into it and you just can't wait and you want to see me and you're talking.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hot and cold duality, right? Kind of like, oh, I'm so into you, and then he's busy. Because you see, the thing with guys is, if a guy really wants to sleep with a woman, no matter how busy that guy is, he's gonna make time. Doesn't matter if he works 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day, he's gonna make the time to talk to the woman he wants to sleep with. Guaranteed. So if a guy is hot and cold like this, something's going on. And that's if this guy is real, because once again, you never know with Chantel. But then again, Chantel was being super obsessive. Maybe he found out about her YouTube. You never know. He works with computers. He could be IT, could be something else. Who knows?
Nonstop, and then all of a sudden it's just like block. I was just like, you're not banned, bacon lover. Split. I don't know. Thanks, net. No balls. Seriously. Maybe he, you know what? It's kind of my fault because I was acting like a psycho, right? So
at least she admits it.
Maybe I think I scared him away, honestly.
At least she admits it.
Oh my god. Okay, so whenever you start talking to somebody, you don't act thirsty, okay?
Yup. At least she admits it. So what's
That's right, Joe.
gonna happen to Chantel now?
Gene, really? Maybe his wife blocked me. Yeah, I don't know anything about this guy. Like,
that's actually a big possibility because there's a lot of married guys on dating sites, and if they're not married, they're engaged. If they're not engaged, they got a girlfriend. If they don't have a girlfriend, they have several casual partners. Just how dating apps are, especially Tinder, POF, Bumble, Hinge, list goes on.
maybe he, yeah, if he, of course, if he saw me like gushing about him, he would be like, what the fuck? And probably freak out. We're friends with benefits. Yeah, I think we just maybe obviously had different ideas. Yes, Zen, he did. Just blocked me out of nowhere, like out of nowhere. Just like I woke up and I was like getting ready. Like I didn't notice till like later, like after I got up and I was just like, I was checking my WhatsApp and then I noticed his picture wasn't there and I'm just like on his icon on WhatsApp and I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, and I remember like the signs that you're blocked on WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who just messaged me.
Well,
So then, and then I was like, and then I, like all the other signs that he blocked me were there. So I was like,
well, he wouldn't block her for no reason. There always has to be a reason. There's always a reason. People wouldn't just block you just to block you. Could be he found somebody else, he's no longer interested, or he's just not real. Many reasons.
What? I was so like, it was like a slap right in the face. Like, that stung. I was like, okay. I was like, you know what? You blocked me on fucking WhatsApp. Well, guess what? Still have your number. Oh my God. Because I thought that would be okay. Like, I'm alone, I'm single, and I wanted to stay that way. And that was the plan, was to just find like casual hookups for fun, because like at first it was just like a matter of like horny.
She wasn't acting like she wanted something casual. Seems like she wanted something more than casual. She's been back and forth the entire like 10 live streams that she's done, saying okay, she just wants to hook up, and then she gets guys that want to hook up, and then all of a sudden, no, she wants to talk to this one guy, Nicholas, because, you know, there's a spark. Then she goes back, oh no, I just want casual hookups, I don't want to look for anything serious. You can't be hot and cold like that with guys. Like, it's just a turn off. I wouldn't bother with somebody that does that.
But I don't think I can handle that. I don't know if I can handle that emotionally. Maybe I'm just not that kind of person, you know? Because it is hard. It is hard, like, investing time and energy into meeting new people and getting let down and rejected, and, you know.
But that's why relationships are a risk. You're risking something to get a reward, and hopefully that reward is worth the risk. Relationships aren't easy, so everyone at some point or another is gonna get rejected. We just all gotta deal with it in our own way, shape, or form. The only way not to get rejected is to not be in a relationship. That's it.
Oh, it plays with your emotions. It's exhausting. I don't know. It would be hard going like a week. It's hard to like, yeah, it's like I come on here and like share my life because people are interested in it. Thank you, Irv. So if that like all of a sudden just stopped, it would be so weird, just like going back to being a nobody. Not a nobody. You know, everyone, like, our lives are special. It's just that, you know, it would just be weird.
Yeah,
nobody caring about your life anymore or what you're doing.
Videos unless something happens.
It's weird.
Or the live streams.
Yeah, last night, like, I sent him some pics and he was like, oh wow, you know, like gushing over them. And I mean, the only thing he said kind of like, he said my ass was too small. I'm just like, what? My ass is too small? Have you, like, what?
Really? Wow.
Are you crazy? Megan, rejection is a sign for the universe protecting you. Yeah, it could be Megan. Thank you. Oh my God, he's a feeder. What if he is a feeder?
He's a feeder.
Because he always was like obsessed with my stomach and everything.
Feeder.
Maybe I'm too skinny. Imagine. That's never happened before. Skinny queen. Women with meat, not skin and bones. Well, no, not skin and bones, but there's healthy weight, you know. Which I don't blame somebody for not wanting to be with somebody who doesn't take care of themselves. It's not attractive. And I've discovered that, you know.
Speaking of that, let's talk about Chantel's double standards. So Chantel likes muscular, attractive guys. And hey, she can get muscular, attractive guys, but she should work on herself as well. And that's what she's not doing. She's not working on herself. That's the problem. That's the issue. And that's the double standard with her.
No, like, I don't think I would want to be with a man who's very, very, very unhealthy and very, very obese. And
Kinda
so
like
I can understand that.
you, Chantel.
To a degree.
Yeah.
And that's not, I don't mean to be shallow when I say that. It's just, I mean, you know what I mean? That sounds bad, I know. Thank you, Aussie Cat. I think I've definitely lost some weight. I'm just not sure how much. I would like to lose 100 before my trip. at least 150 pounds.
That's possible.
Which can happen, I think, by next year for sure, if I'm
Chantel.
diligent. Don't take it personally, yeah.
All right, let's talk about a few things. Main thing is Chantel is not gonna lose that weight because Chantel doesn't have the mentality to lose that weight. So let me enlarge myself here. We'll talk more about this. You see, Chantel's the type of person that will not lose weight because of her mentality. She doesn't put her mind to things because it's hard. Once something becomes hard to Foodie Beauty, she gives up on it. We've seen it time and time again. Death has been literally knocking at her door, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but over and over and over again, and we keep seeing the same thing. We see it all the time. Remember when she was trying to be vegan? How long did that last? Remember when she had the scare, she went to the hospital with her fupa? She was supposed to eat healthy. How long did that last? All these things over and over and over again. She's supposed to do something, and within a few days, just like how Amberlynn Reed does, she gives up and forgets about it. And if you bring it up, she'll block you. See, that's the thing with Chantel Marie. She likes it easy. But there's nothing wrong with having it easy, but as long as you have it easy with merit. See, losing weight can be difficult, but it's not impossible. It is very possible, but her mental state needs to change. She needs to change her mindset where she takes things seriously and puts in an earnest effort to lose the weight, which she has not done for years. She just starts something, half-assed it, fails, gives up, and gets nasty about it if you bring it up. This is how she works. This is her modus operandi that she's been working with for years. Just check out her videos. Look at what she does. Look at how she talks. You can see it once you get to know and understand Chantel. And this is the reason I say that it is nigh impossible for her to lose the weight until she changes her mindset.